Yeah, it's over, man. Yeah, everyone's gonna have their laugh. You know what? I was laughing at everyone. So hey, if people have to laugh at us, it is what it is. This is how football is, isn't it? Obviously, today mad day, mad day. And the thing is, when you watch football enough times, you see certain patterns. You can see certain things happening. You can see it, and you be like, oh, you know what? This feels like a movie I've seen before. So felt like, okay, cool. Before the game started, Liverpool lost, drop points. I wasn't. Hey, I didn't even call Liverpool because I was like, yo, let's make sure that we do our job. Cool. So we go into the match, and for me, the lineup, I wasn't a fan of it. Havertz back in midfield, square pegs and round holes. At this point in the season, Arteta reverting back to that, for me, that was a calamity. Obviously, we've been doing well with having Jorginho as the anchor and, Rice in advanced role, and Kivio at left back. I thought he would have gone with Tomiyasu today. He went with Zinchenko. I don't know why. But yeah, man. This is it. This is what happens. Obviously, Trossard had the opportunity to, do bits today because he was granted a start, and he didn't. He had a golden chance, a tap in. He should have scored. He didn't. And I've been just saying Trossard's clutch, but hey, that was the moment. That was the moment to score, man. And funny enough, that came off of the back of Villa having a chance where Watkins smashed it in against, the post, and it squirmed out. Fortunately for us, but in that moment, fortunately, it didn't matter at the end of the day. But yeah, there was warning signs. We didn't take the warning signs, and it's crazy because I thought, the longer this game goes on and we're not scoring, it's in Villa's favour. Like Zaniolo on the left hand side, it was, being strong, picking up second balls. We were struggling, and yeah, man, it's happened again. Second season in, you know what? Title race, 99.9%, I think is done. Personally, I just don't see City dropping any points really, and even if they do, I'm like, are Arsenal even gonna finish the rest of the season perfect? Tottenham away, United away. Yeah, that's just Arsenal for you. When they have to win, when the pressure is really there, they're just not able to do it. Guarantee you, if Liverpool won today, Arsenal would have won today without even blinking. Like that. That's just it, man. That's just it. When they actually have to be the protagonist, they're just not able to do it, and it's crazy, man. The you would have thought, okay, cool, this is the weekend to really, just proper create some distance between you and Liverpool. And obviously, there would have been the point and the goal difference in your favour against City, but they just didn't, man. They didn't. Odegaard was playing amazing in that first half. Odegaard was balling. Odegaard was doing everything right. But obviously we weren't finishing our chances. Second half, it's more or less of the same. Villa were actually dominating the ball, and the longer the match went, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna bite us back in it. It's gonna bite us back, and I think the moment that I said, yeah, I don't see how we're winning this match, when Arteta took off Martin Odegaard in the 78th minute. I couldn't believe that. I could not believe it. I couldn't believe he took off Martin Odegaard. There's been games where we've been winning 5-0 and he hasn't bothered to take off Odegaard. So unless Odegaard had an injury, I can't see why. I can't see why he took off Martin Odegaard. And Odegaard was our best player today by a mile. By a mile. He took off Martin and he left Havertz on. I'm astounded by that, honestly. Honestly speaking, I'm super astounded by that. It just wasn't working, man. It wasn't working. Zinchenko at left back, I think it's over, man. It's not. Next season, Zinchenko cannot be our starting left back. No, never, never, never. I don't even think he can be second choice. Just being perfectly honest with you, I think that story's done, man. That's done, man. He's third choice at most, to be honest. But yeah, man, this is like literally same with Arsenal. On the same day that Shaka wins the league. Actually, yeah, congrats to Bayer Leverkusen. They deserve it, man. They deserve it. But yeah, man, it's crazy because now I'm even looking at it, I'm like, this has definitely been a massive kick in the teeth because you're even looking at the game on Wednesday against Bayern and you're like, there's a feeling of even apathy. Like, the season feels like it's over. We've blown another title race. And, Bayern are going to be up for it for sure, definitely. So we put ourselves in a really, really difficult position. And once again, it looks like this season we might leave empty-handed. And I think once this happens twice in a row, it becomes scary because it's like, okay, first time it happens, you're like, wow, that's massive bottle, as everyone's saying. Can you learn from it? Second season that happens, bro, it's nuts, man. It's nuts. And the crazy thing is, I think I've pretty much 2024, yeah, first lost in 2024. I mean, we've been cooking, but this is it. Like, the title race, you have to be near on perfect. So all of that doesn't matter if you drop points at home to Villa. It doesn't matter. Listen, at the end of the day, the achievement you get for second place as compared to fourth, it's the same. It's the same achievement you get, Champions League football, and that's it. But to end the season like this, I mean, we went a couple games close, so I felt like, yeah, this was gonna be it. And then look, we absolutely cook ourselves. That's why I'd even jump the gun and start laughing at Liverpool, because I was like, yo, let's see what Arsenal's gonna do now. Now that Arsenal's in the driver's seat, and look what they've done, man. It's crazy. The Bailey goal, yeah, Zinchenko vacated his position. I don't know where he was. Bailey was in space, was able to put into an empty net, and even the second goal, the Watkins goal, I mean, that was just pretty much counter attack, but at that point, we'd thrown everyone forwards. But yeah, man, another kick in the teeth. And because I don't see us winning the title, we have to be like, second season in, and look what's happened. Look what's happened, man. Is Arteta gonna win a Premier League before Pep, leaves this country? Like, that's my question. I'm starting to ask myself that question. It's insane, man. It's actually insane. And this is what Klopp was talking about when he was talking about, just being drained and everything, bro. That's why Klopp is calling it a day, because he knows it's draining, bro. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. But yeah, man, it's when everyone, even when we were in, points clear, so everyone was always like, listen, City for me. Like, most people are saying City, because they know time and time again, when it gets to the business end of the season, City don't choke. That's it. And we've got to the business end of the season, Arsenal have choked, and that's that. And Arsenal fans, we have to deal with it. That's all we can do. We'll still be gunners. It's like that. You got to support your team through even rough times. But, hey, it's one of those ones. I'm not going to be crazy reactionary and say Arteta out, because obviously he's done a marvellous job for us. But I mean, there will be questions raised about whether he can get us to the finish line. Do you get what I'm saying? And that doubt will start, even living in the players' heads. Now, hey, man, the Arsenal play, they gotta go crazy in Champions League, bro. We have to go crazy in Champions League. We might have to. Not even we might have to. Hey, win the Champions League, man. Win the Champions League, man. That's all I'm accepting, man. Yeah, you'll have to win the Champions League, because this is crazy. If you win the Champions League and you don't win the league, it's a successful season. Win something. Don't leave this season empty-handed. It's not over. If they let this seep into the buying game of midweek and stuff like that, and you get out the Champions League, that's when you're looking at it being completely cooked. But hey, Gunners, I mean, it happens, man. It happens. But I really didn't want it to happen this season. I thought this was going to be the season we finally break it. But hey, man, that's in it. But I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's them ones. It's crazy, man. Monday is going to be proper Arsenal therapy. Word to Curtis Shaw and that, but I don't even know what to say, man. It's done. I just say, take it easy, move on. I know it's even hard to do so, because guess what? Even next season, for as good as we look at, we could be 20 points ahead. People will bring up, what's happened this season and last season. So until Arsenal win anything, it will be more or less same old Arsenal, and that's the sad reality, But hey, gotta deal with it.